Hello, and today you join me outside because it's such a lovely day. I thought I'd do this job outside. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be assembling a 20-inch child's bike that we've got from Decathlon. You can buy bikes elsewhere. So it comes in a big box. So we're going to do an unboxing in a minute. So tools we're going to need for this, we are going to need one adjustable spanner or bike spanner because we need to put the pedals on. I don't have that kind of bike spanner, but I've got an adjustable spanner. I do have this kind of bike spanner, the old box type, but we're going to use that for something else. One Allen key to tighten up the handlebars, and it has a bell. It comes with a bell on the bike, and I don't particularly want the bell on the bike, so I'm going to remove it. So I need one Phillips screwdriver. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to unbox our bike. What they have is big metal staples on this end, so we can just pull the cardboard, get a good grip on it. It will undo. Now we're inside the box, and I can see in there that there is a bike, and there's a bag which seems to have burst open, and that normally has the pedals and bits and pieces in it. So we're going to see what it's all come loose in the box. So the bike will now pull out, so we can grab hold of the wheel, pull it out, and there we have our bike. It's a nice small child's bike, so I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to tip the box up because everything's come out the bag inside. What comes in the box? Well, the bike, a set of lights, so a front light and a rear light, and they come ready to go. So the battery's already installed in those, and a set of pedals. That should just pop and pull off. There. With the pedals, we have to make sure that we look on them because it does say on there right pedal and left pedal. We have to make sure we put them on the right side. Here is our bike, and you may notice first of all that the handlebars are all over the place. That's not a problem. We're going to deal with that in a second. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bike upside down, rest it on the handlebars and on the saddle. So where the pedals are going to go, you'll find there's masking tape on there. That can just be removed, both sets. That's just to protect these in the box so it doesn't get scratched or knocked about. We're going to start with the pedals. Now, as I said, the pedals are labelled left and right. And they also screw in backwards, so that the idea is designed so that whilst you're pedalling with the bike, it will actually tighten the pedals so that they don't come off. Otherwise, every time you pedal the bike, they would unscrew and fall off. Remembering now the bike is upside down, this is the right pedal, so that would be that side. Put the pedal in place, screw the pedal in, finger tight, bring it round and do the left pedal as far as you can get it. So this is where your adjustable spanner comes in. Fit it on and tighten the pedal up. They also fit an Allen key in the pedal there inside, so you can do it with an Allen key if you've got one that fits. Give it a good tighten up and do the same with the other one. Pedals are now fitted nice and tight. Flip the bike back over again and take another little cover on there. We'll just take that off. So it's only a small bike, we can flip it over. That's right. First of all, make sure the wheel's straight, the brakes are outside there so you've got the wheel the right way around, and just support it on your legs. Undo the Allen key. That's why I'm going to use this, because it's just something to give me a little bit of extra leverage on the Allen keys because they are quite tight. Turn your handlebars straight there, get them nice and straight, make sure your brake lines are outside. Tighten up, there's two Allen keys on here. Make sure they're nice and tight. Once you get them a little bit so they just reasonably tight, just make sure you've got final alignment. Make sure they're very tight. So obviously the reason is that we don't want the handlebars to move whilst the child's riding the bike, so we want to make sure they're nice and tight so it doesn't alter there. Happy with the brakes, everything else, they all work, just check them. I would say the tyres might need a little bit of inflating. I'll deal with that in a minute. Oh yeah, that one's definitely low. They normally come quite well done. Saddle adjustment is unclip that, and as you can see the saddle goes up and down, and then click it back in. Job's done. Bike is ready to go. So there you are. So bike is now assembled, ready for the child to ride it. If you look on the Decathlon website, there are videos on there about assembling other bikes, fitting things like bike stands, stabilizers and stuff like that. So you can get more information from the Decathlon website. Happy riding!